Hello, funny, fun, girly girls. It looks like I have super bad eye bags right now, but it's literally because I slept in my mascara and my eyeliner. So don't judge me. This is my hair that I got done today. I love it. The only thing is that there's like a band, but my hair was super duper grown out. And every single time that you let your hair grow out like more than an inch, there's gonna be a band. So I'm definitely not complaining because I think she did an amazing job. And I'm super happy with it. Comment if you notice anything different about me or my face. But right now I'm making a oil cleanser for my face. So I would describe my face more of like a normal to dry skin. I would say like normal to dry. Yeah, because I would say I have normal, and then what's dry is more of like, no, I would say I have combination skin. You know what? I would say I have combination skin. Because there's places where I get super duper oily, like more like right here and like right here. And then where I get super dry is right here. And then I like right here for some reason. Like right where the sun hits. Probably because the sun does hit it. But I get super dry in some places that my makeup like peels off. And then I have like oily in other places where I always look shiny. So I would say I have normal to combination skin. So for that, I got some new oils at the dollar store today. The new oil, or I got this at Food for Less. It's 100% grapeseed oil. And then I got this today at the dollar store with this and this. And I've had the jojoba oil for a little bit, not that long, and then I've had castor oil forever, and then I've had like squalene oil for a good while too. So these are the oils that I've come to collect. I want more. I want sunflower oil for sure for my hair, and sunflower, rosehip, and safflower. Those are the kind of oils that I want right now, but I'm happy with what I have. I think I'm not gonna use this in my my face thing, like my oil cleanser at all, because I'm just a little sus about it, because it's more of like an essential type of oil instead of like a core like stable oil, like in my mind. I don't know if I'm completely wrong or not, but this I got for my hair because I heard great things about this. So I think I'm just gonna take that out for now. And what I have is like a little thing. I just tried to I looked up a recipe. I'll put the link in the description because it's actually a really helpful, good article. And I'm using like their inspiration for normal to like combination skin for like the quantities of the oil, because like the percentages of how much you put in of like each oil like differs. They have like the, I completely forgot what it's called. I think they have like a core oil, the luxurious oil, the essential oil, and then one more. I'm gonna just look at this right now. Okay. So they have the cleansing oil, and then that's like mainly castor oil, the core oil, and then that's like grapeseed, sweet almond oil, and olive oil, but I don't want to use olive oil. I feel like I don't have enough dry skin to justify olive oil. And then the luxury oil, which is like kind of the more expensive ones, like argan oil and like jojoba, and then the like essential oil. And I just don't want to use essential oil at all. So the kind of like percentage ratio that I got for what I'm doing today, I like wrote it down. It's gonna be 20% castor oil, 30% sweet almond oil, 30% grapeseed oil, 10% argan oil, and 10% jojoba oil. Yes, please. Yes. Thank you. Sorry. Complete headphone warning for that, but I'm getting a sandwich made. So this is just kind of what I wrote down. At first, I tried to like measure out the pump that I'm using. I got this pump from like Miniso when I was in Palm Springs, and it's super cute. It's a pink pump with a little Hello Kitty thing. I think it's a good size for me to just get like a little pump and scrub on my face or whatever. So I tried to like measure it out and try to do like 10 dashes so I can just kind of stop when it gets to a certain dash to like represent the percentages. But that was a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be because I couldn't get it to 10 perfectly, and I was trying to get a ruler and I couldn't find a ruler. Okay, but what ended up happening is that I just filled this with water, and I have this milliliter like measuring, and I just would take out the water until it was empty to measure how many milliliters fit in one of these, and it counted out to 50. So then I just did 10% of 50, which is 5%, and that represented every 10%. So that's how I was able to know how many milliliters to put in each thing. It's a whole process. I don't know why I did it, but I think I'm just extra, but it's gonna be a lot. So let's start with the 20% castor oil. I'll put this over here. So the 20% castor oil. And we can just talk or whatever. Oh shit, this is like so thick. I underestimated how hard this was gonna be. 1, 2, 3. I have to do this 20 times. 5, 6. This is probably like so boring. Fuck, I fucked up. I'm fucking dumb for that. I put too many milliliters. I thought I was counting to 20, but I was counting to 10, and I already hit 10, I think. I think I'm just gonna take a couple out, because I don't know how much I fucked up. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think that will be okay in some way, in some world. So I have here 20%. Let me tell you about, what is there for me to tell you about? I got my hair done and I feel really good about it. And it's like definitely a big change, but I feel like I look, in certain angles, in certain light, I look amazing. And then in other angles and other lights, I look absolutely horrendous, like naked mole rat, just bald. Like, not that bald people look horrendous, but it's just such a big change that to me is like a shock. I feel like in certain angles I literally look like a skeleton because how just like I have no idea how to properly explain it, but I think you get what I mean. So then we have that, and then 15 milliliters of sweet almond oil. Let's open this one. Oh, but in certain angles, I like catch myself like in a mirror, and I'll be like, the door. Okay, I'll be right. Okay, we're continuing. I have 15 milliliters of sweet almond oil, and that's 15%. Oh wait, why am I saying 50%? That's 30%. And oh, something else. I was growing out my armpit hair just as like a thing to bother my mom, because I don't know why, but she was so utterly like disgusted. She was like, "You're a girl, you should never ever have armpit hair. That is so disgusting." So because she just kept on saying that over and over again, I was just like, I'm gonna grow it out as long as it goes. Like, and it looked terrible. Like at some point, I started to agree. I was like, damn, this shit looks bad as hell. Like, it was just a whole different like way of looking at myself. So at some point, I was like, okay, this has gone on far enough. So when we went to Purge yesterday, and I wanted to wear like this really, like my my tweed pink suit. Sorry. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then that should be good for 15. And it kind of like overfills too, so I'm also like conscious of that, like of the dropper overfilling. But that should be around 50% with like the 20 and 30, so it looks around 50%. So oh my god, I love the smell of like almond oil, almond extract, like just almond stuff. I feel like it's the best smell in like my whole entire life, because it smells, to me, I don't know why, it just smells pure like cherries. Like I love the smell of cherries. Like the Jergens that fucking like, what's it called, that lotion that's like infused with like almond extract or something, or like the almond extract version, that one smells so good to me. Like that one smells like my childhood, because my grandma, that was like the lotion that she always had, and I was always like the same way, like, oh, it smells like cherries, it smells so good. But now we have 15 milliliters of this one too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. What was I saying? Oh, I was trying to open this little shit the other day, and I literally got like a paper cut because of it. Like that, because I was going like that, and these things always get like so stuck, especially like the niacinamide one. Like that one gets always so stuck, and it's always like the hardest shit to open. I have to like use my teeth, and I'm like
I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness. Are you watching Zack and Cody? like that shit hasn't been out for like 30 years or 20 years. You're like shocked. You're funny. Anyway. What am I gonna do? Oh, but what was I even saying? Oh, that should give me like a really bad cut. And because I have like my nails, I never go like this. I go like this. Like I always grab it like that, and that's like right where the cut is, and it like hurts. Especially since it's like in the crevice. I don't know why I'm going on about this fucking like cut, but it's annoying. I'm about to eat this really good sandwich that my lovely girlfriend Jen made me. It has like you know how you get like ham and cheese sandwiches and it's just ham and cheese? Well, this one is like ham, cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, like mayo, mustard, and it does taste different. Like it's a whole different feel. It just tastes so much better. But I'm always so lazy to like cut a fucking like I don't even know what it is, the tomato. Okay, now we have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that looks good. And then 5 of jojoba. I'm really excited to use it because before I had like a lot more oils. I was kind of just using some oils, like just because I always known about like oil cleansing, but I was just using like some oils. Like I think I was only using the castor and the jojoba, and I really liked the result that I got from like 2 times that I used those. And I was like looking up more of like how to make like a full like oil cleanser because I knew that you could do it. And there was this like holistic beauty like beauty YouTuber that I used to love and like always watch when I was a kid. I'm gonna find her fucking channel because I don't know if she still makes videos or not, but they're really good videos. And they were like all about like how she holistically healed herself from like her acne and how she grew her hair out, and her hair's like super long, like halfway touching the floor, like almost touching the floor. And I always looked up to her so much in those videos. I have no idea why, because I just thought it was so cool that she like did all that shit. And that was the first time I heard about oil cleansing. And I was like, girl, how are you cleansing your skin with oil? You're trying to take off the oil. That's dumb as hell. But it works. And it's pretty cool. It's not said anything, but I'm gonna put like a couple things of squalene because I'm just a big fat fan of squalene. I love squalene oil. It's the first oil I used that like got me into more of it, and I just love it. It's such an easy oil. The only thing is that it peels like that. Actually, no, I don't love it anymore because it peels all my makeup off. But then it also makes it set really good. It's fine because I use Vaseline to like kind of make it just stick down and stop like doing that shit to me. But this is what we have. You kind of see like the layers kind of like at the that is cool. You do see the layers like for the stuff that's more, I don't know which density goes, like if it's less dense it goes down, or it's more dense it goes up, or it's less dense it goes up and more dense it goes down. But you see kind of like the different oils before they're like mixed or anything. So then I put the pump in. I think it like barely fits. Make sure it's on there good. Damn, that's fucking crazy. It looks like a lava lamp. But that concludes me making it. I'm gonna use it, and I got this like little face towelette that I can like reuse, that I can use to wash it off, because I know this is used like by itself, and then it's also used as a part of like double cleansing. Like when you have makeup, you put an oil cleanser first and then a water-based cleanser. So I could use this like either way if I'm wearing makeup or if I'm just having more dry skin, or I could just always double cleanse and be extra like that. But I'm really happy with it. I'm so happy that I was able to get all these oils, because my grandma has like this, she has castor oil and sweet almond oil in her bathroom, and I would see it in her bathroom and be like, where'd she get those? Because I really like these bottles. I don't know why, I just like with all my heart just trust them. It's probably bad, but I just trust them because they're just like in glass bottles. It's like it's just a thing. They look trustable. You're right. So I wanted to get like more bottles of these, and I feel like they're a good size. I don't use them very fast. And I was like, Ma, where'd you get these bottles? And then she was like, oh, at the dollar store right next to like this, like the market, like in Silmar. There's like a sort of market. So I was like, I didn't know which one she was talking about, because that's always the dollar store she goes to. That's like her favorite, one of my favorite dollar stores. And she's like, oh, I got them all from there. They have like a good selection, and they're like good priced. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go there to get these oils. And I thought they were gonna have more. Like, I was hoping to also get like sunflower, safflower, rose hip oil. Like, I was hoping to get like a little bit more, but I'm satisfied with what I got. I feel like what I got is essential enough for me to like really get into a routine with it and get into knowing like what works, what doesn't work. But so yeah, that's what like kind of inspired me to try to make an oil cleanser. I've heard very, very good things, but at the same time, at an extreme, very, very bad things about making your own oil cleanser. Because I don't get why it would be bad, because everything is just like, oh, if it's 100% grapeseed oil and 100% argan oil, castor oil, jojoba oil, whatever, how is it bad to just mix them? Like, is there a chemical that needs to be, like, I've heard stuff about, like, the emulsification, like, oh, it needs to have this, and, like, the way that they process it to emulsify and for it to not clog your pores. I'm, like, confused a little bit, but I'm just gonna trust my gut, and we'll see if this shit clogs the hell out of my pores, and I'll be sad. But I'm gonna make like another oil for my hair, and I'm gonna put it in this bottle, because at the same dollar store I got these like little bottles. Like, oh, I can put my oil so I can like massage my oil in if I need to warm it up or anything for like my treatments. And then I got like the spray bottle because I want to make like a leave-in conditioner, because I heard that leave-in conditioner is basically just conditioner watered down. So I'm thinking about just using some like conditioner and watering it down and then spraying it. Right? But that will conclude this video. Thank you for watching me make my oil cleanser, and I inspire more people to make their own oil cleansers, because I've had good results so far. I'll keep you updated on how it goes. Bye-bye.